Hey guys, welcome to your Money of the Day Q&A. I'm Stacy Johnson, CEO of MoneyTalksNews.com, and I'm here to answer your money questions. Before we get to today's question, let me tell you how to ask a question of your own. If you've got a money-related question, simply hit reply to your Money Talks newsletter that goes in your inbox every day. Hit reply, ask your question. Just like it's any other email you get, just hit reply, ask your question. We don't answer them all because we get more than we have time to answer, but at least you might see your question right here one day if you do that. If you're not getting the Money Talks newsletter, then what you need to be doing is signing up for it. Just go to our homepage. It's right there on the homepage. Sign up for our free newsletter. Every day you're going to get information that's going to make you richer, and it costs you not a thing, and it takes you 5 seconds. So sign up for the newsletter. Then when you have a question, hit reply, ask your question. And that brings us to today's question, which is from Lori. Lori's saying she's wondering if Bitcoins are a good thing to buy. Lori, I have to tell you, I own a half a Bitcoin because I did a story on these things maybe 10 months ago. And while doing the story, I thought, I'll throw a little money into Bitcoin just for the hell of it, see what happens. So I put in, I think it was $293, something like that. Bought a half a Bitcoin. They were 600 bucks at the time. As I turned on the camera just now, they were 16,000. So this thing has gone up, it's gone up $8,000 in 1 month. Just stupid. This is called a parabolic rise. When something goes like this, straight up. So I got lucky on that. I haven't sold it, so maybe I won't. And by the time you see this, it could be $10. I don't know. So this is what's called a speculative bubble. What can it teach us? Well, first, let me answer, Lori. Should you go out and buy this thing, Lori? I would not touch it with a 10-foot pole. I wish I'd bought more, obviously, but I bought my half a Bitcoin for $292 or $3, whatever it was. But I didn't, and I'm not going to buy it at $16,000 either. It's just insane. Anything that goes up, anything that doubles in a month, and this thing's gone up, I don't even know how many 1,000% it's gone up this year. Anything that does that, it's a bubble, it's risky, and it gives us some good lessons. Lesson number one, and this is super important. If you don't understand it, don't own it. Now, I have a basic understanding of Bitcoin, but you see how much money I put in it? Like 300 bucks. You know, I didn't put in 30,000. I wish I had, but I didn't. If you can't take the time to understand an investment, and that's true whether it's real estate, stocks, even a savings account. I mean, you know, if you don't know what's going on, then don't buy it. And I think it would be very difficult for someone to explain to me why something that was worth $300 in February is now worth, well, it was $600 in February, is now worth 16 grand. I don't think anyone can understand this investment. It's pure speculation. So it's gambling. If you want to gamble 16 grand, be my guest. But you're not going to get that kind of advice from me. Always beware of bubbles. That's my second point. And that's true of the stock market too. You know, and I think the stock market's getting pretty high right here. It's doing really well. So I would be very careful. And also, if I was going to buy a cryptocurrency, that's what Bitcoin is, I might try to buy one that's less expensive. So shop around, read about them, see if there's something you can afford. Does that answer your question? I hope it does, Lori. And let's get some more questions, guys. Meet me here again tomorrow. I'll answer another question for you. In the meantime, do me a favor. I'm doing this for you for nothing. So do me a favor. Go to Facebook right now and just like Money Talks News. I'd appreciate it if you do that. Costs you nothing. Helps us out a little bit. Also, follow us on YouTube. Join our YouTube channel, Money Talks News. And of course, why wouldn't you subscribe to our newsletter? I'm completely mystified. Please subscribe to it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Go out there and have a profitable day, would you?